a third one and they go down to 155 pounds, I think McGregor wins again. Because there's no way that Nate Diaz at 155 pounds can absorb the blows that he did. He was wiping blood out of his eyes the entire second.
Yeah, he couldn't see. He was bleeding out his eyes. Like, what? What are you doing, man?
He bleeds. I'll tell you one thing. Nate Diaz does not stop. He is.
Oh, he won't go down.
He won't go down. It's impossible. Like, you can do whatever you want to the guy, and he just keeps coming back for more. I mean, it was unbelievable. I was still on his feet. It was like, wow. I don't think he still fought better.
It was marvelous.
I think he absorbed more. He just got – obviously, if you look at him after the fight, Diaz was much more fucked up than McGregor was, without a doubt. Even if you just took that
McGregor put his suit back on, he's ready to go except for his limp.
Yeah, he just had a limp. And Nate Diaz looked like somebody just took a hamburger grinder to his face. I mean, it was unbelievable. So, yeah, I was really happy with the outcome of that. It was fun to watch. And I kind of – by the way, I bought it at home. I spent $44 on PS View.
That's not a bad price, man. I'd pay $44 for it.
Well, the other opportunity is I can go out to a bar.
And spend $80.
$80. You know, by the time I pay for all my drinks and my dinner, maybe even more. I don't know. You know, depending on how rip-roaring drunk I wanted to get and take an Uber home.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, that's so. I'm a big fan of buying the fight now. Never used to be that guy. It's like, fuck it. I can save money somewhere. So. But the one thing I did like, and I wanted to hit on, by the way, and we talked about it, and I need your attention here for 1 second.
You got it all. I promise.
I literally thought, like, at the end, Diaz and McGregor, they shook hands. They hugged each other.
They talked about it on the press conference.
And, like, to me, if UFC wants to be in the mainstream, there's got to be some sportsmanship a little bit. I get the talking shit to each other
you saw
constantly.
McGregor said that, he said, hey, we hated each other. If our camps ran into each other, it was bad news. And then as soon as the fight was over, you have respect.
Yeah, because, you have to, how can you not respect a guy for the damage that McGregor put on him?
Oh, yeah.
As McGregor, you got to respect him. I still don't think Nate Diaz respects Conor McGregor.
And I think that just comes that has a lot more to do with today's youth than it has to do with anything.
It's a cultural issue.
Well, I ain't saying it's a personal issue.
I don't know. You're tired, buddy, aren't you?
Dude, I need like some clothesline clips to keep my freaking eyeballs open.
Good Lord, it's only a Monday, bro. I'm going to need you to snap out of it. That's the problem. You're drinking Mick Ultra, not rum and Coke.
Yeah, because I want to make it to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Trying to make it into work.
That's fair. I get it. So, yeah. So
and the other thing is UFC,
Well, we've all been burning the candle at both ends here the last few
And
nights.
UFC is not my big, I'll watch it, but it's not my...
Oh, I loved it. It was, and I never thought I would. I always kind of thought it was, like I said, but to me it's becoming more of a sport now. It's coached up so differently. There's so much strategy involved.
Oh, I enjoy watching it. I just don't find the time to follow it like I should.
I don't follow it. I just get on. When people are fighting. Like when there's a fight on, I'll watch it. Now I'm not going to order.
Most of the time, I don't even know the fight's going on.
I'm not going to order I'm not going to order very many of them. I mean, I'll order the big ones.
Big dogs like the next Diaz McGregor fight or Cormier.
Cormier Anthony Johnson.
Cormier Rumble. I'll be intense.
I
for
will
that.
love that.
I'll watch that fight.
That could happen soon, too, because Cormier is fresh off a fight, and Anthony Johnson fresh off a 13-second knockout, so it's not like he exactly got beat up.
Yeah, he should be healthy.
Should be. So, yeah, we'll wait to see that one come out, and then I'm sure we'll hit that up. So, anyway, on to the next news. Oh, fucking Notre Dame.
Notre Dame football.
Jesus. 6 Notre Dame football players on Friday night.
2 seniors gone.
2 seniors are gone. That would be Max Redfield and Devin Butler. Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez. Yeah.
My only problem with this is, in this day and age, I'm not going to be mad at a college kid for marijuana.
No.
When you are Notre Dame football players.
Be smarter than that.
No. When you're Notre Dame football players, there's no reason to have a gun.
No.
And if you're going somewhere that you feel you need to have a gun, you shouldn't be going there.
Don't go. Yeah, it's very simple. Well, the thing is, it's one thing to have the weed. Like, here's the deal. As your college kid, smoke a little weed, go in somebody's basement or somebody's house and do it. Don't drive around with it, because if you get picked up for speeding, not only that, they got picked up for 73 and a 60, so they were speeding. I understand that 13 mile an hour is not something.
And that's also where you tell.
I do that on a daily basis, probably.
I know where they got pulled over.
We know exactly where they got pulled over.
It's coming around Rochester in 31.
Fulton County, Indiana.
Now, the problem with that is Fulton County, Miami County, and they don't know this.
A lot of goddamn Purdue fans in those counties.
But no,
yeah,
that's what it was.
Okay.
All the fucking Purdue fans.
Assholes.
No, what it is
trying to hold the man down.
There's a big drug problem in that part of the state, and they're stopping everybody looking for drugs.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, no doubt. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. The 4 underclassmen, I guess, there's been no decision made on them yet. Stefferson. Stefferson's a First Coast kid from locally Jacksonville. He got caught. Now, he has a gun charge on him. I don't think Tavon Coney does have a gun charge. Ashton White, which I don't even know who that is, by the way, does not have a gun charge. And then there was one other guy that was the other guy. Coney. That was it. Yeah, it was Redfield, Coney, Ashton White, Stefferson, and then there was one other guy, but I don't know. Regardless, none of them. How does it impact Notre Dame? Obviously, it's not news you want to deal with. 2 weeks before your season opener. Clearly,
yeah,
you don't want to be dealing with that. The other side of that is Max Redfield was a starter. It's just going to hurt their depth more than anything.
Yeah, they were talking about getting rid of him anyway. I mean,
yeah, he was already kind of on the way out. He got kicked out. He got sent home from the bowl game. All right,
you didn't lose anybody that makes you say, "Shit, we are screwed."
No, it's not like you lost.
Stefferson's a future.
He's a good player.
So hopefully you can get his head on straight, because he'll be a future contributor.
Well, and that was kind of what Brian Kelly said in his statement. He said basically, and the kind of the reason why he made the decision on suspending the 2 seniors indefinitely and dismissing Max Redfield was that, and it makes me wonder that Redfield's probably had some issues before, and that's just was the final straw for him. But basically, he said, as a Notre Dame football, and especially as a senior, it's your responsibility to not only mentor younger guys, but also not be in that situation yourself. So he's going to give the young guys a chance if he can. The university will have to release that later. I think their academic board meets, or it's the campus. Shit, it's got a weird name for it. But they have a advisory committee that meets and goes through everything. And if you have a felony, it's grounds for dismissal from the university in general. It's not the SEC. It's not like they're just going to
be back
slap
game 1.
them and be back game 2 and suspend them for the Texas game. It's not going to happen. If these guys do come back, my guess is they're at least 6 games, maybe a whole season. I don't know. I mean,
the potheads probably.
You can understand
the potheads might have a chance to play. Stefferson's probably done for the season.
Stefferson's probably gone. I don't think he.
If he comes back, he's done for the season. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. If you suspend him for a year, the chances of him coming back and not transferring are pretty slim to none.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to transfer. He'll be at ECC next Monday, and then he'll be at Alabama on the January 1st.
EMCC, not ECC.
EMCC, whatever.
Yeah, so we'll probably see him playing wide receiver for Auburn here in a couple of years. So that's just what it is. And we'll go on without our lives. So I didn't really say that was my last pick, but that was my last pick. Just wanted to hit that subject.
You ready for mine? I know you get upset with me because you think I don't have one.
Moral of the story is just be smarter. That's just dumb. Like, come on. Like, don't leave marijuana in your car with unregistered firearms. That's just asking for trouble. Next question is, one of my good buddies out west, Mr. Estes, asked me, the next question is, how the hell did you get 5 Division I football players into a Ford Focus? They got arrested in a Ford Focus, by the way. Yeah. 5 of them. I'm guessing they were probably going down to Indianapolis.
They're all skill guys, but still, that's a tight squeeze.
Still, yeah. There's
some guys that are 6'2", 6'3".
6'2", 6'3", and they're all pretty jacked up. So anyway, that was my last pick. I just wanted to hit that. I think it hurts Notre Dame, no doubt. It may cost them a game, but I don't think it ultimately cost them. It's not like they're going to.
Only thing it costs if Tranquil gets hurt and you need your safety bat.
If they have some injuries, it definitely hurts their depth, like I said. But overall, not a good start to the Notre Dame football season for them. So that's unfortunate.
My last pick. I know you always get upset with me for not having one and flying.
That's why I made you do your outline.
Here's my last
We
pick.
were downstairs earlier.
If Purdue football does not start out at least 3-0, there's not a minimum of 4-1 going into the Iowa game.
3-0 and 4-1.
Going into Iowa on October 15th.
Hazel's gone.
I am turning in my Purdue football gear. I'm going to be the fan I never thought I'd be. I'll be a permanent Notre Dame football fan and come back to Purdue in October when basketball starts. That is my.
You're just taking a break.
That is where I'm at. I will not watch another game if they lose to any of the following.
Why don't you just become a Florida fan?
Eastern Kentucky.
You become an Eastern Kentucky fan?
No, I was going to read this.
Is that that's their
opening
first
game? If they lose to Eastern Kentucky, I'm done.
Not, by the way, a Noah Spenceless Eastern Kentucky.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, I get that. I understand.
Cincinnati at home. They don't win that. They don't deserve. Nope. I'm out. If they don't win Cincinnati, I'm done.
Cincinnati's good though.
Nope. If they don't beat Nevada, I'm done.
Nevada's not as good as it had been.
Then they need to split. Then they need to go 3-0, and then they need to split with Maryland and Illinois to be 4-1 to get to Iowa.
Smitty, I got news for you. I've watched them. You're going to be a Notre Dame fan. I'll get things on order. All right, I'll get a shirt on order for you.
Now I've never had a problem with being a Notre Dame fan.
We'll get you all swagged out.
I've had a problem with cheering for Notre Dame the last 2-3 years at all.
No,
I'm gonna say now at this point, like people ask me about, I like Notre Dame football. That's my team.
All right, fair. Hey, we're glad to have you, man. Bandwagon there. I mean,
if the Boilers are not 4-1 by week, I'm gonna pack my shit up.
There's not a lot of people that just pick Notre Dame these days.
I'm gonna pack my shit up. I'm gonna say fuck this.
You're pack your shit up.
Move over Nick Saban.
You're gonna head
I'm jumping on the Alabama bandwagon.
Head north to Logansport from Lafayette.
Yep.
Cut over. All right, get on 31 and go straight north.
Which is probably what the kids did, which is why they're jail. Anyway,
until you hit the Golden Dome.
I would have went Alabama, but my house doesn't roll.
That's true. It actually has a foundation.
I would have went Florida, but I have all my teeth.
Oh, yeah. There's some. Yeah, I'm not going to go. I'll stay away from Florida.
I would have went Florida State, but I have respect for the law.
We'll have plenty of hatred towards Florida and Florida State soon enough. Don't you worry. Could have become a hurricane. That would have been sweet.
I've always been. I'm a sucker for orange and green.
Orange and green?
I like that combination.
It's a good combo. I like orange and green together.
So I don't have anything against Miami. I'm okay with Miami.
Yeah.
I hope they're good again.
I like Mark Richt.
I hope Mark Richt makes Miami great again.
And I hope Georgia goes 8-4 this year. I'll laugh my ass off just for firing Mark Richt.
I just hope that...
I kind of want to see Kirby Smart struggle, like all Saban predecessors do.
I just hope that we can start using the phrase, make something great again.
All the time?
All the time.
Just for the next... As long as Donald Trump's in office.
Anytime somebody does anything...
It doesn't have to be in office.
Anytime somebody does anything relatively good, that was better than what the product was before.
That's all the time we got. That's it, man.
Big Country's out.
Big Country's out. He's going to bed. Got a long day tomorrow. Thanks for joining us wherever you are. Hey, help us grow the show by sharing this on Twitter. We are at Last Pick Pod. I'll get this uploaded here in a little bit. Or actually, if you're already listening to this, you've already downloaded it. So I don't know why I say that like it's live. We're also on SoundCloud, Spreaker, Google Play Store. And I got to resubmit to the iTunes Store coming up. But we'll get there. Also, don't forget to see us at lastpicksports.com, where we'll have. I'm gonna do an article on Notre Dame this week, and I'll probably put another Jaguars up there too. We appreciate y'all joining us. Have a great night.
Watch this. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. These are my confessions.